They'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with the 76ers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Anthony, then it's MP, and it's Rollins in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Dyson Daniels out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
The 3 is up. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move, to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Here's MP. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Right side, Alexander Walker. Three-pointer, Kispert. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rollins passes to MP. For 3. Rollins gets the bucket.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Three-pointer, Kispert connects from downtown. Kispert's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu, a screen on Anthony. Alexander Walker, the pass to Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any.
Milwaukee leading by 7. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Anthony. And it's MP in at the 3 slot.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Reza Shea out to Kuminga. Outside heel. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Pass to Landale. Over Portis. Landale misses.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Now here's Portis. Landale defending. Porter, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo outside. For three, Anthony. Wallace pulls it in. Hawks trail by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He added 22 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. And performances like that validate his star status. Someone you expect to take over a game. Should be fun to see what he does in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Outside Kuminga, 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rizachet. The 3 ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Porter Jr. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Kispert. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Rizachet. Then the trade of DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma. He's so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead, they lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
And Adams are getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great rebounder, and he doesn't need the ball to play inside. I mean, I don't know. He might be strong as you, Shaq.
Yeah, stop it.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
I usually only see Shaq drool when it comes to food. but their performance.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. You look at Corey Kispert. What a contribution.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Dyson Daniels out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Kispert in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And it's tied up with that one. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Kispert outside for the lead. It's hauled in by Rollins.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And the basket by MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. 4-point game. Here's Alexander Walker. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Brian?
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget he's Milwaukee tough. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And Giannis with the dunk.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Alexander Walker with it, working on Anthony. Daniels misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rollins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Rollins has got 5 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Johnson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Johnson. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Atlanta. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see.
Milwaukee leading by 7. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Anthony. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Yeah, Kuminga's confidence is growing down there. Now when he gets the ball inside, he's actually looking to capitalize.
MP, the pass to Portis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis the screen. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Risacher. And the Hawks shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Johnson passes to Landale. Left side Risacher. From downtown. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Portis gets the bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Hield with the ball. Outside Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Well, you better bring more than that if you want to try to knock Kuminga off balance. He just plows his way right through that contact.
Portis, the pass to MP. Back to Portis. The rebound by Atlanta.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to... hold the lead.
Risacher, no good.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Here's MP. Portis the screen. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Landale. Kispert comes in for Kuminga. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Risacher. And it's Alexander Walker in for Hield. Milwaukee also changing it up. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Now Anthony. The slam from MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
And here's Alexander Walker. Yes! Using that window.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now, this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Here's MP. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 4. Outside, Alexander Walker. Picked up by Okongwu. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. He fires. That's all.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
Here's MP. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Alexander Walker with it, working on Anthony. Down goes the jumper.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And he commits the intentional foul. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Alexander Walker with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Picked up by Okongwu. Johnson. The three is off. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Oh, off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting from Milwaukee, MP at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career. Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Johnson outside, jacks up a 3. MP. So Milwaukee wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you later.